roll this woman down. YouTube is a battlefield. You got the gist of the song. See, I wrote the song in my head as I was working the floor I never been on. To punish me, she wants the whole damn world. To punish me, she wants the whole world. To punish me, she wants the whole world. To punish me. She wants me to be homeless. Oh my God, she wants me to be homeless. Oh my God, she wants me to be homeless. Oh my God, she wants the whole world to punish me. I'm not a victim, not at all. I'm not a victim, not at all. I'm not a victim, not at all. This your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. Now I'm on for what you got in New York, doing another live video. And I heard what Selena said in her video. I heard what she said. And I'm gonna tell the truth about Selena, my little sister over there on YouTube. Honestly, I can speak on this subject. She's never done anything wrong to me. She might have spoke some words or whatever. I did not take that to heart. I respect Selena. I respect you, man. And I'm just saying, I heard your video. I've been hearing your videos for quite some time. And you do good videos. You do good commentary. And some of your serious subjects, you don't get a whole lot of views, but it doesn't matter. If you got one person listening to you, that's good. That's good enough. Because that one person can tell 50 people. The 50 people will tell 100 people. 100 people will tell 300 people. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. And I love Selena. I do. And when I was on this journey on YouTube, Selena was very positive, very supportive. And I welcome her in. Anytime she wanna hit my link, she can. But a lot of women on YouTube are scary to hit this link. There's only been a few women that actually hit this link. Queen Regina has hit this link plenty of times. And she always was concerned that people would chastise me for allowing her to hit my link. But Queen Regina is welcome over here anytime. Anytime she wants, Queen Regina is welcome. A lot of people give me a lot of grief about Facts Over Feelings Nation over there. B More, Baltimore. He always hit my link, and he might talk a little crazy, but he got common sense. He know what's going on. And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people don't hit my link. A lot of people sit in the bushes. I'm not concerned about who's sitting in my bushes. I'm concerned about who hit my heart. Who in my heart. And this heart it got a vacancy. It's got a black hole spot that other people can feel. Shout out to the chat. My homegirl KK told me this years ago. She said, Arabia, your family is gone. Some of them, but at least you can allow other people in. Say a closed fist cannot give or receive. An open hand can give and receive. Shout out to the chat. But Selena, you have done nothing wrong. You have said nothing wrong. I don't know why you are on your channel addressing the trolls. I don't know why you're doing that. You need to stop. Stop giving them energy and stop giving them power. Reclaim your time. And my Maxine Waters voice, reclaim your time, baby girl. Shout out to the chat. I remember a few months ago, I was going up against different YouTube creators. Yes, I did. I had to reclaim my time. I had to reclaim my time. And those that are los conejos, the los conejos, I don't even want to talk about that. But one thing I can say about them, they might do a live video about you, 6 hours, 3 hours, 12 hours. Guess what? It brings people to your chat. It brings people to your channel. People will become concerned. They wonder because people are very curious creatures anyway, just like a cat, just like a cat. And Selena, you are a lioness, whether you know it or not. A lioness is a female lion that roams the jungle. She protects the pride. She hunts. She watches. And when she has children, she protects those children to the end of her days. And we have all watched what the animal kingdom does. And I watched Selena grow her channel very well. She did a well job, and she's still doing well. Shout out to Selena. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for doing what you're doing. At least you're trying to help people. You're not trying to destroy them. You're not trying to dox nobody. You're not lying on nobody. You're not snitching on nobody. You do what you need to do. Shout out to the chat. And some people don't like Selena for whatever reason. I don't know what the reasons are. I don't care. I don't care what the reasons are. I don't care. But Selena, I know you very well. Been watching your videos. I'm looking at you and I get happy and I get giggly when I see you. Because I know you only speaking from your heart. You're speaking from the dome. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I know it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I know. I know. And Selena, this is the holiday season. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to all our chat members, our subscribers, our YouTube creators. Shout out to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. What's today? Sunday? I gotta go to work tonight. I'm not gonna have a good time. But I'm gonna enjoy my life. I remember a few years ago there was a young man And Birdman knows about him. Birdman knows about him. It was a young man that I was interested in. I met this man almost 8 years ago, way before I met Birdman. And I looked at him the other day. I looked at him. He was working the job I was working, but he was on a different shift. I just happened to show up early that day. And I came up and I said, I like your vest. And I reached my hand out and I shook his hand and he recognized me right away. He said, oh shit, that's Arabia. He hugged me. Oh, he was so happy to see me. So happy. Don't you know they gave him a DNR the other night? He should not have been working the night shift, but he be trying to work to pay for his child to eat. He be work. That man sleep in the street. Sleep in the street. He go to motels every now. He's too proud to come and knock on my door. He's too proud. Shout out to the chat. I look at him. He looked at me and he said, damn, I went through so much with this woman. Me, me and him used to fight all the time. Cats and dogs. But he was training me how to fight other dudes too at that time. And I gotta take my hat off to him. At least he's trying. He got a young son, and the only thing he trying to do is feed his son. The only thing I wanted that young man to do was go to Greenville, South Carolina, and stay there and establish his life. He is unsure of what to do. Because, like myself, his mother left him in the world by himself. But he was taken in by an older relative. He was raised by his mother's great grandmother. And she was mean as a snake, the way she treated those children. But they all got raised. And they have families today. And these men are trying to raise their families the best way they know how. A lot of men do be trying to reach out to their children. And it happens. Shout out to the chat. I'm not going to be up here that long. I know it's late. I know, Lord have mercy, I know it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. But I can't sleep. I can't sleep knowing what I know. And we going closer and closer to the holidays. A lot of my crew, 5 of my crew members are dead. You know why they're dead? Because they overdosed on the shit they were doing. Overdosed. They was on drugs. I'm not on drugs. I can go to the store and buy my poison. I buy it. I know I'm allergic to it, but I buy it. And I don't care. Selena has done nothing as far as I know to anyone on this app. Shout out to her. And she always be encouraging to other YouTube creators. She come in, she support your page, she like and share your page. She might donate to you. It doesn't matter. If she donating her time, that's good enough.
And if she wanted to leave from the rabbits or whoever that is over there fucking with her, let her leave. She's not doing nothing. None of y'all. Sis, you should know better. Don't do that. Don't do that to her. Now, Sis Rabbit got a ranch. You got a lot of problem with different people on this app. Me and you have been friendly for quite a while, but even now, I don't hate Sis. Because Sis has helped this page more than I've known. Shout out to Sis Rabbit got a ranch and the rabbits over there. Los Conejos. Los Conejos. Y'all need to get a new name. Stop calling yourselves the rabbits. WABBIT. Stop doing it. Call yourselves Los Conejos. I'm saying it in Spanish. But Selena hasn't done anything wrong to anyone. For anyone to say that she has, hit me on my email. Address me personally. Because I'm going to take up for Selena. She don't need me to fight her battles, but I'm speaking up for her right now. Because I know she didn't do nothing to nobody. And since the Empress over there doing her videos, why don't she do videos to support Selena? She doesn't do that. Like I said, the Empress Lonnie One Love want to be the last man standing. As long as the Empress got Jabba the Hutt, she good. Anybody want to hit the link? The link is dropped. We want to hit this link early this morning. You know what? I went into my kitchen, right? And I poured me a glass of the soda I had in it. It's the crushed blue soda. And don't you know I had an extra beer in there? I grabbed that extra beer and poured it into my cup. And child, I am lit right now. But in a few more hours, I'll be crying. I'll be crying and cursing people out and telling them to go fuck themselves. See, when I start drinking, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. But then the deeper I go, the more angry I become. Oh Lord. I hate to see what I'm gonna do when I drink the gallon of wine. And I'm supposed to buy two? I ain't talking about buying no turkey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the turkey too and put it in my oven. I just hope that I won't drink too much. The whole house burned down. But I got one of those stoves and ovens that if something's going on too long, it'll cut itself off. Oh, but it don't cut it off fast enough, so I hope I don't burn down the whole house. I laugh when I think about my own demise. Because I know I'll be all right wherever I'm going. It's just the mess. Oh, Lord. I'd be so happy when I start drinking. And then as I get deeper and deeper into the drinking, lose my mind. But it brings out my true self. It brings out who I really am. Because I be trying to hide that from the rest of the world. Those that know me real close, they know. They know. If I go to Birdman house right now and sit in his yard and we drinking beers, we drinking beer, that beer is going to release my true self. And my true self is always on point, angry, want to destroy everything. I don't know how many times Birdman called the police on me. Yo, snitch! Another snitch. I got Lottie with love over here snitching on me. Then I got Birdman snitching. I said, God damn, I'm surrounded. And every time the police take me from Birdman out, they say, don't go back over there. Don't go back over there. He gonna call us and you're gonna get locked up. I believe if I go to Birdman house for Thanksgiving, I believe he gonna get me locked up. That's why I ain't going. I'm gonna sit right in my house, eat my turkey, eat my rice, eat my macaroni and cheese, my collard greens, and drink my red wine. Hopefully, I don't get too drunk. But if I do, the breathing will stop. Everything. It been plenty of times the breathing stopped. Other people was able to come in and oh shit, her breathing stopped. Da, 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 da. There was one day I'm gonna tell y'all a close story. What happened to me when I was living in Yonkers, New York? I went to one of my homegirl house. She was living in a rooming house right there on Hawthorne Avenue, and there was one particular day we was out there drinking them beers and the vodka and the gin and the rum, and I was smoking a cigarette. I said, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom." So I went upstairs, right? I went upstairs. Don't you know I fell out and I vomited all over the goddamn. My homegirl, she was like, "What's taking the baby so long to come back?" She went up them goddamn steps. She saw me. She pulled me out of that situation, put her lips on my nose, on my mouth, sucked out the vomit, cut the clothes off of my body. She cut the clothes off, put me in a bathtub, cleaned up the vomit, and she put me in a fresh pair of clothes. She kept my wallet intact. She kept the wallet intact. She didn't steal from me. She would rather ask me than steal from me. That's one thing I can say about that woman. Shout out to her. I don't know if this woman is alive or dead right now. Before I left New York, I gave her $300. I didn't hear from her anymore. Shout out to the chat. But yeah, I was found in that condition. And and I asked her, I said, why did you do that? You could have just simply called the ambulance. She said she kept thinking about my sister, the one she had met, that one that looked just like me, the one that sounded like me. And she knew my sister had a child. And she said, what am I going to do if that woman finds out about this situation? She had to clean up the whole area. She was cleaning the whole area that night. I slept in her bed. I woke up the next morning. She got up and fixed me breakfast, everything. I gave her a few more dollars and I left. I went back to my own home where I was living at with my cousins in New York. Shout out to the chat. Because I lived in my own apartment and I would still live with other relatives. That's how I did. Shout out to the chat. But Selena, don't feel bad. You good, baby girl. You good. Peace out. Not one for.